All right, so here is our lecture over the poem Spring and Fall by Gerard Manley Hopkins. And in this, if I remember correctly, I'm going to be discussing um, theme and symbolism with this poem. Yes. All right, so here we go. Spring and Fall by Gerard Manley Hopkins. I love this guy. This guy was he was a bishop, a monk. He was a monk. Is that what they are? Catholic. They live in the monastery. Yeah. All right, so here we go. To a young child. Margaret, are you grieving over Golden Grove unleaving? Leaves like the things of man, you with your fresh thoughts care for, can you? Ah, as the heart grows older, it will come to such sights colder by and by. Nor spare aside the worlds of wanwood leaf meal lie. Now no matter, child, the name. Sorrow's springs are the same. Nor mouth had, no, nor mind expressed with heart heard of. Ghost guessed. It is the blight man was born for. It is Margaret you mourn for. Okay, what does this mean? Here we go. Margaret. Margaret is the name of the young child that is being mentioned in the poem. Okay. Are you grieving over Golden Grove unleaving? All right. Golden Grove. Golden Grove. This is in reference to leaves. Okay. Golden Grove is, let's see, let's take that text down way to 12. Golden Grove equals fall trees full of golden leaves. Okay. And so unleaving in this case is those leaves falling. Unleaving equals the act of leaves falling. So it's asking, Margaret, are you crying over the leaves, the beautiful, colorful leaves falling from the trees? Okay. Leaves, like the things of man, you with your fresh thoughts care for. Can you? All right. The things of man. She's equating leaves with people. And that as the leaves fall, man falls. Okay. And so in this moment, when we say he has fallen, all right, falling equals death. The heart grows older and it will come to such sights colder by and by, nor spare aside the worlds that wanwood leaf meal lie. Wanwood, leaf meal lie. This is like decaying leaves, decaying wood. All right, once again, this is more imagery of death. Things that are on the ground, wood, leaves, they turn to meal for bugs, decomposition, all that, death. And so this, your heart grows older and will come to such sights colder. All right, this is as you get older, as you age. Okay, as you age, you will witness sad events such as death. You'll lose people in your life. All right. And so, look, no matter child, though, the name, sorrow springs are the same. Listen, the leaves that fall from the tree, okay, those leaves that's making her feel like they're dying, death. Humans die as well, okay? Sorrow springs are the same. Sorrow springs are the same, meaning sadness and death, okay, sadness and death are everywhere. And death come to humans, nature, all things. Nor mouth had, nor no mind expressed, what heart heard of ghost guessed. It is the blight man was born for. It is Margaret you mourn for. Now, he's talking to Margaret, and he's saying that you are crying for yourself. So look, she's crying. She is crying for the dying leaves, which subconsciously, oh, I'm a terrible speller, which, all right, subconsciously means that she's crying for the dying leaves. Subconsciously, she is crying about humans dying, which even more subconsciously means she is crying about her own death. When she's upset that these leaves are falling, subconsciously, she knows that she will one day fall also. Okay, and that brings her sadness. Well, of course, she's just a little child. She doesn't understand any of this. All right. So the theme of this poem is that we all die. We will all one day get sad, and that when we are confronted with death in any area of life, we're upset by it, mostly because we're upset because it's a reminder of our own mortality. And then the symbolism in here, well, we have Golden Grove is a grove of trees, golden leaves, golden grove. All right, that symbol of falling trees. Unleaving means leaves falling. This falling is symbolic of death. All right, wan wood leaf meal. This represents decaying bodies. All right, as the leaves and the wood are decaying, the same thing as us, we are decaying. Sorrow Springs is symbolic of death itself in the world. Okay, so yep, there you go. There's symbolism and theme in reference to Spring and Fall by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Speaking to a young child who is crying about dying leaves, who subconsciously she's actually crying about humans dying, which actually even more subconsciously she's crying about her own death. Okay. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed that one now. Okay. Bye-bye.